Hey guys, how's it going? I was sitting here thinking, how many times do you see comments under posts that are always judgmental to somebody or coming from jealousy or, something like that, criticizing? And I was just thinking, why are they still in that energy? Why can they not just be happy for the person, right? And obviously it comes back to wounding. And what I was thinking about is one particular thing used to be years ago when I used to be in a lot of twin flame Facebook groups and stuff like that. And even since then on YouTubes or whatever, whenever a divine couple get together in union, there used to be just a lot of shit comments from jealousy because they hadn't come into union themselves, that person, or they'd been going for years and it's not fair, and you've only been going for 2 years and I've been going for 6 years or 10 years and I'm not in union yet and you are, and rah-de-rah. And I was thinking, Spirit showed me before how I remember you used to see those posts, and what did you used to do? And the first thing I used to do when I'd see a post like that was have tears in my eyes. My heart would open up and I'd be like so happy for that couple, and just like, oh my God, isn't that amazing? And I'd have tears in my eyes and my heart would explode, and I was just like so glad that another pair made it into union. And then I would send out a prayer to the universe asking to please do everything to help this pair, whatever rest of their triggers or wounding they had to go through together, to help them stay together, and for one not to run, and for both of them to understand each other, for both of them to give each other that unconditional love of understanding that things could still get messy sometimes, but hey, I'm still sticking around, like I'm here to support you, to support each other. And I used to send a little prayer out to the universe and to their higher selves to please help them to stay with crystal clear communication and have that extended awareness, to do it together instead of, something happening and one getting triggered and running. And that was my first thought. My first thought was, oh my God, that's amazing. This divine couple has come together. How incredible. Yay. Another one out there anchoring in the divine light, the purity of that, and working through that and being in their sacredness, and just coming together. And when I say having a go at, like, just really, despite what still wounding they might have, just really knowing that their spiritual divine power and essence and mission and path and whatever, is to do that and not to be afraid and run from that. So I used to say, yay, that's great, and send this prayer out. And my higher self said, yeah, but how many others used to do that? Like, there were some others, I'm sure, that would write great comments and that, but there was a lot of jealous people out there. And it made me realize, and this had come from seeing a sister's video yesterday that she posted, that she was doing like a channeling as well, and saying that, the divine was expressing through her that a lot of the chosen ones have been messed with in the external a lot. And we know that if we're fully in our divine power and no fear, that nobody can interfere with us. But there had just been a lot that are still jealous or don't want it to happen because they don't want change, or they don't want to miss someone or lose someone, or whatever the case may be, And that led me, she was talking about that, and then that led me to realizing, yeah, there was, whenever these couples got together, these divine twin flame pairs, soul flames, whatever you want to call them, I call them your sacred divine unions, and that there's still, like, everyone should be fucking happy and going, yay, you guys did it, you made it in there, and you made it to union, and you've given it a go, and you're not caring shit about what other people say or do or whatever, you know what I mean? And still, you still might have some stuff to go through, but you're going to do it together, you know, and that's that beautiful, beautiful love and deep love and sacredness that you're going to support each other and do it together. And not be worried about hurting each other's feelings, but just sharing that crystal clear communication, you know, all the time. So, so I just wanted to share that message and basically say, what's your response and reaction to things when you see it? And pick yourself up on that. Are you one of the negative Nancys that wants to go into the jealousy or it's not fair, it's my turn, or anything like that from duality? Or do you go into your heart and actually think, wow, they've mastered it? For, you know, mastered, I don't mean truly mastered everything, but I mean they've mastered it enough to do that and show up together and say, let's do this. So, and that's just experience I've given about divine unions, but it can be about anything, you know. So check in with yourself. How do you respond, or do you react to people's posts or even out in your outside external world, friends, information, things they're excited about, great things that happen in their life? You know, do you come from that tall poppy syndrome? Do you try to, you know, because you're jealous, you shoot it down in flames? What do you do? And I'm just asking this to reflect on this, because if you're doing that still, it's just to really go back into yourself and see that seed point there of why you react like that. Why are you jealous? Why are you pissed off? Why do you think, oh, it's not fair? Why you're in victim mode? Righty, righty, righty. And follow that down to the seed point. And that's where you need to heal that wounding. Okay, peace out. Love you guys. Sun's out here today. Take care. Bye. Talk to you soon. I'll be back.